Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bad Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys 3 Jokers, the Clown Joker. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. If that's your sort of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon so you stay notified when I do upload new content. And if you do enjoy the video or any other content that I put out, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It's free and easy for you to do, and it really helps the channel grow. So with all that out of the way, guys, once again, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys 3 Jokers, the Clown Joker. So if you guys have not read the 3 Jokers storyline, I will not spoil anything, but I will give you a basic rundown. So essentially, there are 3 Jokers in the Batman universe existing all at the same time. The original one being the criminal, this one being the clown, which is basically based off of like the Cesar Romero Joker from back in the day, and then there's the comedian, which is from the Killing Joke storyline and whatnot. So it's basically those 3 Jokers that have existed throughout all of time. And so that's basically the basic storyline. So we get 3 different Jokers from McFarlane Toys in this wave. We have already taken a look at the comedian, and now it is time to look at the clown. We are waiting currently on the criminal, and it seems like Amazon is just taking its sweet old time on that. So unless we find that guy in stores, it's going to be a while until we get to that guy and Batman, unfortunately, because the Batman in this wave looks fucking awesome. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at all the accessories that this guy comes with. So of course, with him being a DC Multiverse figure, he of course comes with the basic DC Multiverse stand right there with the little DC logo stamped in. And of course, he comes with a trading card. There's the front right there. I'll go ahead and flip it over, and you guys can pause the video and read that if you like. He does come with 2 other accessories, and once again, he has fallen to the no gun rule. And so with that being said, he does come with a crowbar once again. This is the 3rd figure in this wave to come with a fucking crowbar. First we had Jason Todd, now we had the comedian, and now we have the fucking clown. And let me guess, well, actually no, the criminal actually comes with a cane, not a crowbar. So I'm sorry guys, he comes with a cane. So anyways, moving on, he does come with 1 other accessory, and it is his classic and infamous Joker fish. And as you can see, the paint apps on this are horrendous. What the fuck are you doing over there, McFarlane, dude? Like, come on. I mean, it is just horrible, the paint apps on this thing. I am just, ooh, for the price, really? I mean, come on. This is just, ooh, this is just pathetic in my opinion. This is just a really bad paint job, but it is what it is. It's a little accessory. What we actually care about is the actual figure itself. And as you can see, he does look menacing. So it is the same head sculpt as the one that they used for the comedian. They just changed that one up by kind of darkening up the face a bit and hiding it under a hat. But here we see it is all out and presented for us. So let's go ahead and pull him forward and get a nice closer look at this guy. So as you can see, he has one sadistic look on him. So he is definitely creepy, and like I said, he's based around the Cesar Romero version of the Joker, so more of like the 60s, 70s version, whereas the criminal is more of like the 30s and 40s and 50s. And then you of course have the Killing Joke, the comedian, for the 80s and 90s and early thousands. But as you can see, this guy definitely looks all jokered out in his classic Joker suit. He even has the classic pinstripes on his purple pants. But yeah, guys, all in all, a really cool looking figure. The one thing I will say is the paint apps on his face are a bit hit or miss. Like, it looks like they try to black it out a bit, but it's just not 100% on the QC in my opinion. But it's enough to be passable, and where I'm going to be putting them on display, you won't even notice. So yeah, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and look at this guy's articulation. So he can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. Of course, his chin is going to get in the way of him looking down, so he can only look down that far. He can look up kind of decently, but it's basically just straight at you. His arms do go out to a T-pose. You do get 360 rotation at the shoulder joint right there. Slight butterfly joint, 360 rotation at the bicep right there. Double hinge elbows right there. Rotation at the wrist, hinging in and out, up and down, whichever way you have that ball joint facing. In his abdomen, you do get rotation at the top right there, as well as rotation at the bottom. Yep, rotation at the bottom right there. He can ab crunch that far down. He can ab crunch back that far. The one thing I will say is that, once again with McFarlane, this whole midsection piece on his pants just looks diaperish. So, yeah, I don't know what it is that they... I mean, obviously I know why. It's because it's a little softer and you can do more, but I would rather have a little more restriction and a non-diaper wearing Joker. So it just looks like... He really just looks like an old man with like poofy pants around because he's wearing a diaper, in my opinion. But other than that, it's a really cool figure. He can go really far out in the splits, so this Joker can definitely join the cheerleading squad. He does have a bit of some thigh movement at the top. No real thigh cut, but a little bit of rotation. He does come with double hinge knees, which allow for really good articulation backward like that. He can kick forward that far. He can kick back that far. His ankle articulation down and up is pretty hindered by his suit pants right there. That's down, that's up. He does have toe articulation as well as a ball rocker joint. So, all in all, guys, like I said, this guy is a creepy guy. He is fun. He is awesome. And if you are a Joker fan, you definitely need to add this guy to your collection because McFarlane has had a Joker... I believe it was the Rebirth Joker. That was basically a real big fat miss with a lot of people. He sat on shelves on pegs for so long, and I think he is still sitting on pegs and shelves. However, this wave has gone like hotcakes, and as you can see, it's because these Jokers look really, really fucking good. So yeah, guys, all in all, despite this guy not coming with the gun that he should and could, it's still a really cool figure, and one that I'm happy to have and add to my Joker collection. So yeah, guys, with that being said, join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool and creepy pics that I took of this guy. And if you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys want to see the unboxing of any figures I do reviews on for this channel, go ahead and check me out over on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I post all my unboxings. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, Pokemon card, and toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store. Check them out, guys.